4 hours, let's go. We're gonna start a new game mode. We're gonna go Stalker. I want to play Stalker rather than Interloper because I want to be able to shoot the Cougar with a gun. Yes, I want the Cougar enabled. I'm so excited. I am ready to be stalked by this predator. And then Scurvy, yes, enabled. Let's do it. Fingers crossed for no moose. There's a moose. 2 seconds later. Another match from Match Canyon. Thank you, Match Canyon. This game. Oh my god, these bridges. Look, man, I'm not afraid of heights most of the time, but just these bridges are so rickety and sketchy. I hate it. You know how like Subnautica gives people thalassophobia? This game gives me acrophobia. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look at chat. I'll look at chat in a second. I hate it. Why do I do this to myself? Woohoo! Alright, no moose, no moose. I'm fairly certain there will not be a moose down... Ah, balls. This is fine. Don't look at us, please. Yes! Got it! Hey, hello, beautiful. And I wonder if we should maybe kind of look around the edges of the map to try and find the Cougar den. See what we can do about that. Not that I would destroy it, because I want the Cougar to attack so that I can kill it and get its skin. But yeah, so I think this is actually going to be my last stream before I move. I'm not streaming tomorrow, and I'm moving on Saturday, so yeah. I moved. I got a new job. Moved to a new city. But I just got my PC set up, I got my Wi-Fi fixed, and I also finagled with the settings, so as you can hear in the background, the Cougar is still in my game. If you can hear that. Yeah. Yeah, so we're changing our goals, but I want to try and like speedrun prioritizing killing this Cougar. Yeah, this is what I want. Once I have this, I'll be okay with updating the game and then continuing on doing our signal void stuff as normal. Can't be discarding stuff now that we're gonna have a Cougar savaging us at some point, hopefully soon. Random noises like that freak me out now because I still have the Cougar in my game, so like anytime I hear a noise that sounds even remotely cat-like, I'm like, what was that? And it's good, it's perfect, it's exactly what I wanted. I am so mad that they removed the Cougar after 4 fucking days. The goal is to go to Mystery Lake and just set up camp there. Do some fishing, do some crafting, and stay there for as long as until the Cougar comes for us. Because I want to try and kill the Cougar like as soon as it's active. Yes, I am on an old patch. I am on the patch from right before they removed the Cougar. I did not update my game. My Steam account is in offline mode, and I do not plan on putting it back online until we get some Cougar action. some hot Cougar action, you know? I don't know what they're gonna do for Cougar 2.0, but I know they're gonna do a good job. But I want to experience Cougar 1.0. I didn't get the chance to. I only ever saw like the videos. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to mess around with this Cougar and see what its deal is. But yeah, that's the thing, is that a lot of people they just straight up didn't give it a chance. And they just jumped to conclusions instead of thinking, okay, well, let's try it out. But yeah, so like I was saying, the thing that really bothered me is that they literally... The time frame just tells you everything you need to know. The fact that the Cougar was in the game for 4 days, and then people complained so hard that they removed it. And most of those people who were complaining didn't actually play the game and test out the Cougar and see if they actually liked it or not. So, I mean, and I'm kind of the same. Like, I was pro Cougar because I liked the way it was implemented. I thought it was really cool, really unique, and I thought that it made sense from a developer's point of view as well. Having it teleport on top of you is like, you have to remember that these guys are a smaller dev team. So it took them 6 months to do this patch, to do all this content. And if they had programmed like a really advanced AI for the Cougar, it would have taken them so much longer. It would, like, I think they made the right call based on the size of their team and like the limits of this game. Have you seen those pictures where it's like, can you spot the Cougar? And it's a picture of a mountainside and you have to like quadruple zoom in and look at the exact right spot to even maybe see the Cougar? Like, they're so stealthy. But yeah, I know one thing that people really care about is they want the chance to kill the Cougar before it attacks them. But I'm not the biggest fan of that, because then it's just Fast Bear or Fast Wolf 2.0. One thing is that a lot of players are kind of afraid of using their health bar as a resource. That's something I've noticed from, you know, talking to people, watching other people play, especially like newer players. If they even start getting cold, if they start losing, like, if their thirst or hunger is in the red, they'll immediately go and fix it. Like, you will rarely see newer players willingly let their health bar get lower. And honestly, that's, you know, everyone has a different playstyle. For me, I like, yeah. So like, I like to use my health bar as like my 5th circle. You know, I like to use it as a resource that I can stretch out to travel or just tank a wolf attack or something, like if I don't want to waste a match. Because there's like almost everything in this game you can recover from with a bit of time and a bit of food and water. And I think a lot of players were upset that the Cougar was like a guaranteed health bar loss. Because, I mean, like, it is scary to lose a bunch of health, but also they have the cheat death mechanic, which really balanced it out, in my opinion. So, like, if you get attacked by the Cougar and it just wrecks you, you still have, like, the 3 cheat death lives. I thought, and also, if you just didn't want to deal with the Cougar, they literally had the toggle that you could switch on and off to just not deal with it. And I thought that was the perfect way to implement it, you know, give players the choice to encounter this thing. But so many people were like, no, I want to have my cake and eat it too. I want to be able to kill the Cougar and get all of its cool stuff. Like, they wanted all the cool Cougar stuff without any of the negatives that came with it. Like, if they're gonna rework it, at least leave the original in so that people can still play with it. And if you don't want to play with Cougar 2.0, then, or Cougar 1.0, then just flip the toggle, turn it off. Like, I'm sure it was buggy, but they never got a chance to fix it. Like, they never were given the time to address the bugs. It was just like, take it out immediately. Like, I'm sure it does have bugs. Nobody play tested it. I wonder if having an open beta would be something that they would consider in the future, because then they could get feedback from more than just, you know, 4 god tier interloper players. And I really think that if they had a big open beta, it didn't even have to be big. It could have just had, like, you know, 100 people in it. They would have found all these bugs. They would have gotten a lot of feedback. They could have fixed the bugs pre-release. Yeah, I do think, honestly, a beta would have solved a lot of the issues that happened, and it definitely would have reduced the negativity on the internet. Because again, like, I saw on Twitter, they were like, when you know they were getting some really nasty comments when they had to say, remember, there are human beings on the other end of these comments who are reading what you're saying, so calm the fuck down. But that made me think of something Zach mentioned when he was talking about one of the possible reasons people were upset about the Cougar is that everyone had their expectations about what it was going to be like when it was implemented. Because we knew it was coming. They had it, like, on the timeline saying, like, oh, this is going to be your greatest foe yet. And I had, like, minimal expectations. I was like, cool, giant beast that's going to jump scare me. Hello, beautiful. Is this the Wands Rifle? Yes! The Wands Rifle! I appreciate everyone's different point of views about the Cougar, because they're all valid. It's okay to have issues with certain things. It's okay to be optimistic about certain things. And I think we can all agree that the idiots who were being mean to the devs on Twitter are the real villains here. I love the animations! The hand animations are so good. I know I always talk about that, but they're just so good. That is something they really did right. And another thing, most of the updates so far have been received with like universal positivity. Like most people have just loved everything they've added. Like the cooking, the hand animations. I think before this, the thing people were most unhappy about was the harvesting animations because they were just gross. So far, basically everything has been good. It's just when they add the new Cougar that everyone freaked out. And again, I have not seen the Cougar yet. If I decide I don't like it, I'll admit that. I will happily admit whenever my opinion changes based on gathering new evidence. I'm a scientist, that's what I do. Oh yeah, we should kill a moose. If we get stomped, that's fine, you know. Old habits die hard. On to Mystery Lake we go. We'll start preparing our butts for some cougar action. God, that's so fun to say. Get the cougar timer going. Because I'm excited. I'm excited to get scared by this thing. So many sewing kits. We're gonna have to use them to sew our skin back together after what the cougar is gonna do to us. Okay, almost done. Then we'll get Astrid a good night's sleep. Leave that. Unless I can use the newspaper. Imagine if you could use like the newspaper roll as defense against the cougar. You just whap it on the nose. You can choose rifle, bow, or newspaper. Or grandma's flip-flop. Why was there a potato in the trash? Who has done this to the mighty potato god? Yeah, it was a 50% potato, so still blasphemy to the highest degree. I think we are gonna stay in Mystery Lake until either a cougar gets killed or kills me. What are they encircling? Oh, a guy who just popped right in front of my very eyes. What, are you coming for me? No! Empty the clip! Empty the clip! And then I fired, and then I missed. And then I fired, and then I missed. Fired, missed, passed out, woke up, had a lollipop, fired, missed, fired, and I missed. Had a dream that I was shooting a gun. I missed. Anyways, we have just arrived at where we will be recovering from our cougar attack. Oh, God! God! That was so loud! Oh my goodness. Yeet. You're fine. No? Alright. That wolf's gonna come for me, but I want the old man's beard. Oh! Ouch. Rude. Looks like it might be an Aurora night. He scared me. I wonder if we can get him right close to the cabin. That'd be... moose markings. You good over there? There he goes. Oh! That was pretty cool. Passing time. I have basically locked myself in this region until the cougar decides to show itself and encroach. This is my territory. Astrid has been like peeing on trees, marking places with her scent, as one does when they're in the wild. Oh, nailed him. So pretty. Let's play with parasites again. Oh, good. Hang on. Maybe I think I know what I have to do. Stand atop the center of the moose circle and say, "Oh, mighty potato god, we pray to you. Please bequeath us a moose. We desire a satchel. Oh, thank you, mighty potato god. I will sacrifice up to 2 ribs in your honor." Like, no more than 2 though. That's about as much as I'm willing to sacrifice. But thank you. Oh, mighty potato god, please. We've only been in the wilderness for like 20 days. We should not be going this crazy. Alright, let's see if the potato god has deemed us worthy. Oh, yay! Well, it healed our parasites, that's good. Oh, the bear's back! Okay. Okay, there's the snow. Oh! Sorry! Ah, boy. All hail the potato god! Oh. I'm in danger. Easy. That was a lot of bullets, though. Just does not help that my shaky-ass aim missed a few times. Anyways, thank you, almighty potato god, for this glorious gift of moose. One of my goals for this stream was to at least get a moose killed, so that I can get the satchel. So that was like my big goal. And we did it. And look, I didn't break any- oh goodness. Oops, I forgot about that. That was almost bad. I think they're gonna keep most of it the same, like have it be like, so if you spend too long in a region it starts to take interest in you, but I think like the thing they're mainly going to change is the way it spawns in when it comes to attack you, because that seemed to be people's biggest complaint, was that they didn't have a chance to get a shot off before it attacked you, which, I mean, it's realistic, but like, I get it. I really liked it though. I really like the mechanics they had for Cougar 1.0, because not only was it accurate to real life, mostly accurate, I say. Some people did say like, oh, like I was sitting in a car and it attacked me, or oh, I had my back to the ocean and it attacked me. Like that, yeah, that's unrealistic. And I feel like that's something that they would have changed had they been given the time. They would have fixed the bugs with it attacking you in the car, and they probably would have had like a red zone around the edges of certain areas, like around the edges of the ocean where it just can't attack you because it can't sneak up on you, that kind of thing. But instead people freaked the fuck out and made them remove it. So yeah, they never got a chance to implement any of those possible fixes to make it more accurate. Whatever. So I think what they're gonna have happen is it's gonna stay mostly the same, but they're going to have it spawn in behind you, and like the only audio cue you'll get is maybe like a few footsteps. And the way I imagine it is like you'll be out in the open, and if you hear it spawn behind you, like you hear footsteps behind you, you have like a second to whip around and pop a shot, and then it's like on you. And if you miss that one split-second shot, then you get attacked, and then you have the second opportunity while you're on the ground bleeding. That's what I think is going to happen, which means they need to animate a whole new attack animation. So that's what I think is going to take them the longest to do. But anyways, I feel like having it spawn behind you so that you have to whip around and fire a quick shot, that is the compromise that I think they're going to make. That's what I would do if I was in their position, because that, I think, was the biggest complaint. But I still think the people who were being very rude to them on Twitter deserve to be banned for life, and maybe, like, I don't know, have their eyebrows shaved off when they're sleeping. They're like an indie dev team. There's only so much they can do. Like, people said they wanted it like stalking them through the trees, and I'm like, do you have any idea how hard that would be to code? Especially for like an indie team that values its employees' time and doesn't make their games with crunch. Like, they say it right at the start, it's made without crunch by a team who loves their players, you know? Like, you do not want their dev team to be working overtime or during their breaks to try and fix something because people were being bitchy on Twitter. I'm nervous though. I'm excited. I am both nervous and excited for whatever happens with this Cougar. That's another reason I'm excited to do the tails, is because you get the badge that makes you immune to cabin fever. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Frightful weeping. Ah! Oh lord. Oh lord, she coming. Oh baby. Oh baby. We got 5 days. We got 5 days to prepare. God, that just elevated my heart rate. Oh my god. See, okay. People were complaining that it tells you on the map when the cougar is encroaching. I did not need the map right there to know that a cougar was taking interest. That was good. That was really good. I'm so excited. And also scared. I didn't know that when the cougar starts to take an interest in you, it starts making noises. So that's something that you could have thrown in an argument by, you know, the people who are saying like, I don't like that it shows you on the map that the cougar is coming. It just made a scary ass noise. You're gonna know whether you look at the map or not. And the friggin' it's saying, oh, maybe look at the map. A newer player would see that and go, okay, I know exactly what I need to know. And then like a more experienced player would say, okay, the cougar's angry. Maybe time to go. You know? Like it's so well implemented, and it just infuriates me that people just didn't give it a chance. I'm gonna be listening very closely for any cat noises, even though I know we still have 5. God, Jesus Christ! Oh my God, Tanza! I think we've taken out most of the wolves in the area, so hopefully we should be okay. Oh, Rabbit, you don't even know what's coming. You don't even know. He doesn't even know the danger he's in. Uh-oh. What do you mean? My ankles! Damn, what a tanky wolf. It's like it saw me get attacked by that wolf and it was like, ah. She bleeds. Oh, that would be so scary, Cal. Oh my god. That would literally scare the hell out of me. Like, oh my god, like all the predators in the region start to back off because they know like something big has entered the territory. Like, oh my god. That would be so cool. Yeah, it's like in like shark movies and documentaries when there's a bunch of little sharks and then all of a sudden all the little sharks leave the area and they're like, oh my god, why did they just leave? And then you see the really big shark come to the area, like, oh my god. That would be so cool. And see, that's something that I could easily see them implementing. That's something that wouldn't be too hard to implement. Unlike, say, seeing a tail appear through the trees. That would be tough. It's like how like they despawn during blizzards or auroras, just do the exact same, you know? I could easily see them doing that. That would be something feasible. Again, scary for the player, not for the programmer. That's the goal. It's really nice that they give us this advanced warning. Because like if you got no advanced warning and you were just minding your own business and then suddenly it's like, bam, cougar. I could see people getting upset about that. But because they give us so much warning, I really don't see why people were complaining about getting a notification that a cougar is encroaching. When if you didn't see that notification, you would still know. Like, you would still know it's coming. I just have opinions. So many opinions. And I know I'm always a bit on the spicy side. But come on. So far, it's pretty cool. And I'm definitely gonna try and like deal with the cougar and interloper. I want to see how many attacks I can survive. I want to do the broken ribs challenge, but I want to try it with the cougar. I'm curious to see how that would work, you know? Hell, I might end up doing that with this because it may take me more than 1 or 2 tries to kill this guy. We'll see though. What are you? A fresh golden eye. That's a little guy. He doesn't even have vitamin C. What's the point of you then? These guys are mostly bait fish, right? I know, it looks, he's like, no, you caught me. Do the other fish look like that? Hello. Hello. Oh, he just looks kind of sad. What about the bass? Okay. Oh, yes.
Kaltsama just redeemed. All hail the potato god.
All hail the mighty potato god! Oh, mighty potato god, please let us kill the cougar first try. Please let us kill the cougar first try. Thank you, mighty potato god. Alright. We have to make a sacrifice to the potato god. Oh, mighty potato god. We honor you with this roasting of flesh. Hey, it worked for the moose. We sacrificed a potato to the mighty potato god and it spawned a moose for us. This is how religions get started. By coincidence. Astra's summoning the cougar. We've made a sacrifice to the mighty potato god. Now hopefully, if it blesses us with its protection, it will let us fire a bullet directly into the ass of the cougar and kill it instantly. Okay, yep. Thanks, Kunal. Like, as soon as we get the cougar in the area, I'm gonna take like a bathroom break. I have never been more scared in this game. Astrid can use some touching grass. Look, we're touching grass. See? She's fine. This is fine. I don't want to wander too far from home.
And his name is John C.
I think now's a good time for a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I've got new underwear on. Mighty potato, give us strength. The potato shall fortify us. I feel braver already. Okay. I hate it. Why are you not going down? Oh god, I heard it scurrying through the bushes. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god. Oh god. This is like primal caveman fear of like, oh, scary cat. Oh my god. This is like my caveman brain is like get back in the cave. Get back in the cave. I hate it. 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 I don't care if I get cabin fever. We're waiting until daytime. We are waiting until day before my ass steps foot outside that door. We can do this. We can do this. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna throw up. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, the music is so creepy. Oh god. Damn, you know what? It might be even scarier if they make that change we were talking about earlier where they have it spawn in behind you and run at you. Because then you're... Because, like, it doesn't matter if I'm looking around right now. It's gonna attack me either way. It's just when. It's just the when. When is it gonna attack me? I'm just waiting. Oh god, I'm shitting my pants. I hate that! I'm sure I'm gonna like look back on this and be like, wow, I sure was scared, but yeah, they did a really good job with this. This is a terrifying beast. I haven't been this scared since I first started playing the game. Like, it really brings back that primal fear of being out in the woods and something is out there with you. Oh, Mr. Kitty Cat. Puss puss puss. Pss, 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 pss. I'm not nervous. No one said anything about being nervous. No one said anything about being nervous. I'm just running because I like running. Alright. 3 hours. What do you mean? What do you mean is it an attack us? Ah! It's gotta be today, come on! Just get it over. No, 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 not the fog, not the fog. This is fine. Oh my god, it's so scary. Bro. They did such a good job. When is it gonna attack? It has been in here. It has been chasing me for 3 days. The stream where I just crap my pants just because of noises in the night. Oh. I'm so glad I brought all this moose meat over here. I am going to moose meat my pants. Oh boy. This is fine, 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 this is fine. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not scared of you! The narrator, she was. I'm not scared of you, you feline piece of shit! Oh, the wind. Oh, I hated that. I hated that. That was a real scary growl. Alright. How long? This thing has been hunting us for 7 days. It's been hunting us for a week, and it hasn't attacked us yet. It's so scary. Oh my god. Oh, is that why it hasn't attacked me? Okay, I guess I'll change locations. I know, watch it jump me the second I move. Bathrobe couldn't get it to attack him on the lake, but he went up it. Oh, okay. I'm ready. Take me. So if you're telling me I was just standing in a spot where it couldn't attack me, and I was just freaking myself out, like my chest hurts, like oh baby, I was yeah, behold, my stash. We have all this stuff ready. Alright, let's do this. Alright. 4 hours, let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Where is it? Where is it? There it goes. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Did I get it? Oh! I got it! I got it! Oh! 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 My arms are in the air right now. Oh, baby! Oh. Holy crap! We didn't even get lacerations. Oh my god! Hey, you piece of shit! Oh my god! Oh boy! Oh my god! I was almost late to shoot it. Oh my god! You piece of shit! Eat shit! We did it! Oh my god! Cause the gun and we got the hide, we got some meat, we got some guts. There's the claw. The claw! I am like, oh my god, I am shaking. That was so good. Oh, eat shit! Oh, you scary motherfucker. That was good. That was really good. Oh my god, the cougar is so good. Why did they remove it? It's so good. This game is so good. I had to work to get that piece of shit. Oh my god. That was really good. I like that you just have to use yourself as bait. Maybe it's because I instantly killed it the first time, but that was really good. Freshly harvested hide from a cougar, a reminder of the predator's fearsome strength, can be used for crafting and repair. Oh, baby, that was good. No, I really like this cougar. That was really good. Oh my god, the Cougar is so good. I really wish they had left it in. It was so good. I love how terrifying that was. Just using yourself as bait, waiting for it to attack you, and then like on the ground making the shot. Like, this was so good. I was literally, I had a dream about it. I was so worried about missing the shot. Like, oh my god, it's so good. I love this. I love the Cougar. I'm so sad that they're changing it. I'm hopeful that the only thing they'll change is that it spawns in like 10 feet behind you and like there's a leaping animation or something. So like maybe if you hear a footstep or two behind you, or if you just get lucky and turn around at the right time, you can see it like right there leaping at you like a friggin' Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. That is the only change I think they would make, and I oh my god, it was so good. Okay, now that I've actually played with the Cougar and seen how cool it is, I'm even more a fan of it. Like, I don't get why people were freaking out about it. It's so good, and you really gotta work to get it. And there's even safe spots. It hunted me for like 9 straight days before you guys told me that I had to go stand on the snow to get it to spawn. Oh my goodness. Our clothes are fine. Like, that went really well. And I'm sure I'm biased because I have guns that I could shoot it with. I'm sure it's much harder in Interloper, but it makes me want to try it in Interloper now, you know? Well, you know what? My drawing still is appropriate. I am still the defender of the Cougar. I will still defend this thing because it was so good. Oh my gosh, I really liked it. I thought it was so well done. I'm sure that there were issues. I'm sure there's bugs. But that's the thing, like, they should have given the devs time. Thank you, I'm glad. I had such passionate feelings about drawing this that I literally went to Target and bought some colored pencils so that I could color it in. I think the moose is still a bigger part of my identity than the Cougar, but I will happily be moose hugger, Cougar defender if that is what is needed of me.